You always use that active when defenders.
I think it's like
And we made it back in the nick of time, man. It's Brazil. The World Cup has started now. It's Brazil against Morocco. Again, appreciative to you lot tuned in. I can't lie, I'm going to be honest, people. I've been out with my friends. I had the smart idea of trying to head the ball. I can't lie, I'm bugging out. I'm just going to be completely honest. I'm absolutely bugging out. I do not know how I'm making this live stream happen. But we're hearing it. Brazil against Morocco. I can't lie. I think I'm at that stage. I need to go to my bed still. Like I'm to a weekend. But yeah. Brazil is about to play against Morocco. I'm always honest. I thought, let me just be honest with you guys. Brazil's about to play. I'm here for this. Don't let me down, boys. We need a 6-star. Appreciative. Evening. Hyper One Love. As the man has said, smash the like button. C, appreciate you. Karma, appreciate you. C, yes, appreciate you. Tom, even though you're being a pagan, defo appreciate you. On paper, this should be a good game of football, man. Like Morocco, in many ways, they're seen as like a baby Brazil from a footballing point of view. You know, Moroccans are filled with skillful players. For Arsenal fans, we'll be watching Boadi. You know, they've got Boadi, they've got Diaz, they've got Hakimi. They've got, you know, they're blessed with talent, and their goalie's going to be called into action for Brazil. Let's have it right. This isn't the Brazil I grew up on, innit? This ain't the Brazil I grew up on, innit? Like this is the worst I've seen Brazil, and I'd say literally, let's say since 2006, I'll even cut them in that aspect. Yeah, since 2006 to date, it's been poor. They're gonna have to make it happen. Carlo Ancelotti, we need 6. Let's go, man. Can't lie, people. It's just chilled out vibes, man. Just smash the like button. Let's just go, man. You're not gonna really get me today talking about tactics and that, bro. Kickoff is imminent, man. Oh, Alisson, Douglas Santos, Gabriel Magalhaes, Marquinhos, Ibanez, Guimaraes, Casemiro, Rafinha, Paqueta. Oh, Paqueta, where you been? Vinicius and Igor Thiago. For a bit harsh on Hendrick. For Morocco, you've got Bono in goal, Mazwari, Riyad, Issa Diop. When did you become eligible for Morocco? Hakimi, bro, this nil you. Boabi, we're definitely watching you. Onani, El Kanous. Again, this should be a good bit. This should be football. This should be good football. Sabari, isn't he about to go to Bayern Munich? This should be a good game on paper. Let's hope it correlates, man. To be fair with you, what are you not making of the start of the World Cup so far? You know, obviously America absolutely beat up Paraguay. Fair play. I always hate on America, but you know, fair play they did. Switzerland, Qatar, I think Switzerland will be kicking themselves. They didn't score their early chances. Obviously, Mexico, South Africa, that's marred by VAR moments. Didn't watch them, but South Korea's game, if I can remember correctly, that looked decent. Czech Republic's game, that looked decent. So, yeah, man. Bro, I can't lie. It's got me still, bro. It's got me still, man. Commentators calling them AFCON champs. They're not, man. They're not. You think Brazil can score 6 like they're America or something? Bro, talk to me at the latter stages. Listen, Tom, I ain't got time for your bullshit, bro. I'm overstimulated. I'm trying to do this thing with you. I don't know why they haven't started the game. Yeah, bro, forget these. I'm never touching this edible thing again, man. Just slap it in the wrist, bro. This is tired. It's like I can feel it in my blood. The game's kicked off. I don't bug out on them people in a minute, man. Brazil against Morocco. I always try, see? I big up social. I always try. I can't lie, people. Like, I'm still here. I need to open up the window, man. What's this here as well? That's a muffin. I'm bugging now. Brazil's on the ball. Brazil with no name, or at least initially with this tournament. No Rodrigo either. A new manager in Carlo Ancelotti. Can't lie, Bruno Guimaraes and Casemiro. As a Brazil fan, I'm not rating it. Individual quality, 100%. But in this day and age of physical and how tactics are and all that jazz. I can't lie, I'm not rating it, Carlo, man. Because I was looking at the Brazil squad. It's naive and it's the wrong way to go to tournaments, but we should have just said, fuck it, we're Brazil. We're just attacking and doing rainbow flicks. Brazil in possession. All right, where is Slim? Morocco, don't wait. Oh, Brazil, don't draw yourself out, man. Douglas Santos, do not draw. That challenge was looking booky, I'm not gonna lie. Calm down. Vinicius, you have to turn up in this World Cup. You must. You've never done it for Brazil, bro. It's 24 years, no? There's Brazilian fans that have never seen it. Imagine being a Brazilian Man United fan. It's dark, you know. Bare war stories. Morocco up down on this right-hand side. We're not scared of Hakimi, blood. Tired. Who are these fullbacks? Fuck who the fullbacks are. Ibanez and Santos. Santos' last name is Wavy. Let's see something. And from that tackle, I know you're going to do something in the final third. Bro. Edibles can't that's my thing. They can't dumb me, bro. People like me. Where's my hat? Me. Get rubbed out by food. You're going crazy. Put the shit back on, man. Oh, my God. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm wearing this the whole tournament, bro. This is not feeling how... I swear it weren't like this before. It's gonna have to, but it's gonna have to do. DG after yesterday, you're not the only one who's overstimulated. Come on, Morocco. Bro, why are you not cheering on big up Morocco? But why are you not cheering on Morocco against Brazil? Like, well, Marcel, I'm disappointed, bro. You know the link up. Where's my Jamaica flag as well? For all the Romarios out there, no foul. Fuck off, man. There's a second soft free kick. It's the World Cup or not. Fuck off now, ref. You're taking a piss. Where's my flag? Where's my Jamaica flag? We're still in the World Cup. These are our heroes, bro. What the hell? It's inside out as well. You haven't even sorted out my laundry, bro. I can't lie. That's Sunday. Not even folded the clothes that needs to be folded. I miss when I had a girl, man. She used to do all this shit. But come on, bro. What do you mean? You know the link up is crazy. You know the link up that we're dealing with. You know what we're doing. Furthermore, let's put this on. Let's get kitted up. Morocco have a free kick. It's dead. We're Brazil. It's dead. We're winning. You know, fucking Brazil winning the World Cup, man. It started off as a joke, and I went too far. Now we're winning this. Come on, man. Morocco, let's play football. F-U-T-B-O-L. Football. Come, let's go. Everybody smash the like button. Get comfortable. Boadi, I'm not gonna lie. It's harsh to judge you in these conditions, but scouting. Because you look cheaper than Tonali. Do you have that engine like Tonali? Technical ability, all the stuff on your CV. I'm an Arsenal. I'm a Wenger baby. You make sense to sign for Arsenal, but we've been given a taste of this win now. Tonali's win now. If I'm completely honest, in this opening 4 minutes, Morocco have had the majority of the ball. And again, when you think of Brazil, you think of style and technical ability. Morocco's the same. They're the African Brazilians, and they're technically proficient. And this looks like an interesting move. It's been thwarted by a Brazilian perspective. Bring that down. Paqueta, yeah. Ref, he's fouled him. Oi, Paqueta, oi, Brazil. Ref, fuck off, man. Come on. Look at that. Look at the two that you gave for Morocco. There's no consistency, boys. Press. Carlo, are we sure about this midfield, the whole tournament of Gomares and Casemiro, if we're trying to do this high pressing thing? I'm not sure, you know, big man. Carlo, I'm with you to the end. I can't tell you anything about football, but I'm not sure. Just as earlier, forgive me, Don. Humbly. Because you're called Don for a reason. But it's looking dodgy, man. Wrong way round, man. Bro, I'm just having a man, bro. You don't allow me, I'm fucking fighting for my life. I'll be so honest. I'm fighting for my life. Morocco have the ball here. Don't upset me, boys, because if I'm honest, I was going to snake this. I was going to snake it. I know I ain't shit. Brazil might get packed that midfield side-eye settings. Trust. Sorry, DG, bro. We're ups this one. I can't stand Brazil. Marcel, let me know your reasoning, bro. Because I know we do the Arsenal-Liverpool thing. I really thought we was going to come together. Why? For the World Cup. I thought every Jamaican... Being Jamaican and not support Brazil is crazy. I'm not going to lie. Number 23 of El Canus. I can't lie. I keep forgetting. Hey, even Mazawari. Mazarawi said, hey, well, it's dark for us, Brazil. We're getting, hey, I am nervous. It should be 1-0 Morocco. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Eee. I was just about to say, yeah, from what Mazarawi did, I've been there. I'm a Sunday league fullback. When the skillers that playing on the wings, when they're doing skills, you get inspired as a fullback. And it worked for him. It worked for him. Did Gabriel Magalhaes get the block? Oi, that's the Arsenal shit. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mazarawi turned something back. Someone needs to get back. If I was Moroccan, I feel like we're about to win today. You know, I'm scared. They've got us under pressure. Morocco have started like a house on fire, and it's one of them football games. The minute we've got the ball, we're losing it again, and it's just a flood of red shirts. Hakimi, it's whistled white. Listen, you're a Liverpool keeper, man. Chat to these guys, bro. Can't everyone calm down? Don't do this to me, Carlo and Brazil. Don't do this to me. For years, I've been talking crud about us. Please don't do this. Jamaica already embarrassed me against Congo. It's all right. Congo not winning the World Cup, so we're on to them. Please don't do this. Igor Thiago, come on, man. Someone's going to get signed in the Prem. You're not the truth, bro. You're the truth on my FPL. You've shown me you're not the truth. Anytime the lights are bright and there's televised games, I don't see him do nothing. Am I being harsh? It's 7 minutes, yes. But make a 3 p.m. Brentford and you're watching it on Match of the Day. You've seen him score about two free kicks in a game, hella bicycles and Rabonas and skills we can't pronounce. Brazil, I'm annoyed, man. It's wave after wave. It's spells of domination from a Moroccan perspective. Unfortunately, you look around that Moroccan squad and nobody's dead on the ball. They're all showing up today. Okay, Igor Thiago. Okay, show me something. All right. He showed me more than bare man. Rafinha, what's going on? Let me see the starting lineup. Vinicius, you have to. Yeah, we're not going to make it, man. Plays here on this right-hand side. Show me something. Show me something. Can't believe I'm watching Brazil. I've seen no nutmegs. I've seen no stepovers. I've seen nothing. You know the people that have bled for the shirt? You know the stars that have come through here? You lot are not moving like favela boys. This is private school. You lot are playing on perfect pitches. I'm not... Okay, Rafinha, dead. Okay, dead. Puardi, I'm on it. Okay, we got it back. Show me something. Show me something. Bang that, Rafinha. All right, 1-0. I don't mind that. It was dead. It was blocked, but I don't mind that. Igor Thiago's meaty. Someone in the Prem's going to get bumped. I hope it's Chelsea. Someone's going to splash like 70 million. They're going to be in for a rude awakening. Speaking of rude awakening, the Moroccans on their counter-attack. Buardi, Arsenal target. Chops in on his favoured side. I'm moved already. Alcanus. I'm nervous, boys. Dead. Diaz. You let down your country. Ref. Oh, that's a red card. Hakimi, what's that? Boys, come on, man. And I can't lie, I hope that's not Magalhaes. Magalhaes, I don't know, and I don't care what you got to do. It is Magalhaes. Make sure you get yourself... Are you okay? Listen, make sure you, Declan Rice, Saka, Eze, shit, even Noni. 1 year, you're not even in the England squad, but you're training. You lot make sure you get back to London in one piece. That's all I ask. What you do in your downtime is your business, but make sure when preseason starts, you lot all right. Yeah, I can't lie. Morocco are moving to them early doors, man. DG, I'm rooting for Brazil. My nan was born there. Appreciate the super chat, Tom. One love. Brazil was playing like Paraguay. Can't lie, Brazil, this is horrible, man. This ain't it's not looking good, man. But remember, Vinicius isn't fully fit. Hendrick's not fully fit. We got no Rodrigo, Neymar to come. This is tired. I can't lie, man. Paqueta, oh my God. Paqueta's first touch was median. Morocco could be in it. We're going to be 1-0 down very shortly. We are in for a rude awakening. Brazil, I don't know what you lot got to do, but this needs to improve. Casemiro, thank you for winning that. Boys, what's this? Paqueta, what was that? Paqueta's first touch was horrible. Paqueta, of all people. Morocco, they're never going to be out of place. They're technically proficient. They've got pedigree as well, of their own, as a nation anyways. And what they got to the AFCON finals. Sorry, Morocco, man. You lot know it's Senegal's thing, man. Like, let's be real. Not going to lie, we earmarked this game from early on paper. Ooh, Morocco, Brazil, this is a game. This is what oh my days, bro. Playing up the passes are fucking poor. Brazil. Only one person, only one team, apologies, has come with the hype, in it. And that's the Moroccan shirts. They're on it. They've had 8, 9, 10 hours sleep. Brazil, I don't know what's going on. You lot ain't got ballers like Ronaldinho where you could be on the piss till like 6 in the morning. So you need to show me stuff. I'm nervous. Look at the shirt. I'm talking about first touches. Come on, man. The pitch does look overly watered. Look at the cleats on the pitch closely if you're watching this on TV. Look at the pitch. And I'm never one that speaks about this. And it's not a problem for Morocco at the moment. Speaking of Morocco, they could be in here again. Mazwari. I don't know if he's just gone bald or if he's got a hair transplant. But yeah, it took me a minute to clock that's him. Marquinhos, that's a poor clip. Brazil, we look nervous, bro. We need a spell of possession where we're just holding on to the ball. And right now, this isn't it. Riley, one love. The hat wavy still looking like you're about to go to an old school yard rave. Appreciate you. Marcel's a tough man to please. You know what? I'm surprised, you know. I've just been wearing it for months on YouTube, and you know, I don't want to talk too much, but I want to suit you. I don't mind. I might have to start wearing hats more often, man. And it helps. It helps. Yeah. We're gonna make it. Come on, Brazil. I should have been like this in the parade, man. You won't get noticed. But yeah. Brazil, we need 10 passes. Oh my days, bro. Morocco won't be tired as well, used to the heat. Bro, this is football. The ball's got to do the moving. No matter how fast you think you are, nobody's faster than the football. And Brazil right now need to hold on to the ball, knock some passes. I won't quite say take the sting out of the game, but take the sting out of the game, man. Only Morocco look like what you'd expect from Morocco as a footballing country. They've delivered. Brazil, this is un-Brazilian like. Well, it's un-Brazilian like because we're in a sad affairs where the standard of players are there. This is our most interesting bit of play. Vinicius Jr. down this left-hand side, looking to get the better of Hakimi. Delivers. I man them. Come on, Igor Thiago, where are you? Where are you, bro? You're there. But I'm only seeing it after. Why are you not there? You was, yo, Meaty, man. Someone's going to get bumped. A Chelsea buying for 90 million, man. I thought Hakimi did just enough. To be fair, I'm being harsh on Igor Thiago, man. No, I'm not. You couldn't get no contact with that header. No, I'm not. No, I'm definitely not. Meaty. Alisson. Marquinhos. Alisson. Oh, but see, against respectfully, yeah, but you can see even against the bigger nations, Brazil will be in problems, bro. Look, the midfield's got to show for it. See, this is what happens. Alisson's forced to go long. It's dead. Vinicius, come on, man. I can't lie. If we're gonna go long, you're better off Carlos starting Martinelli then. Yo, DG, you watch Remain Relevant TV? Yeah, here and there. Like, obviously, I ain't got a skin in the game, but I don't like watching him because I like Young Spray in it. But he's funny, man. He is funny. What does he call Bobby Kisanga Kapinki or something? He's funny, man. He's absolutely funny. He's funny. And he called Pinky something as well. He's funny. Gabriel Magalhaes. Marquinhos wants early Alisson. Thank you. Marquinhos, open your body up. Thank you. That's about 4 passes. We're going to give that. Ibanez. That's 6. Paqueta. That's 6. What was that, fam? Igor Thiago, his cheeks. Yeah, he scores bare goals in the league, but it's rubby. Young Spray, the cracker. Karma, less of that. What's your problem with Young Spray? What is your problem with Young Spray? Is fucking comedy gold, mate, when it comes to like the content thing. And he is right. A lot of people look at that. Ronaldo, Roberto Carlos, Kaká. I feel like shedding a tear that you guys have to witness this. But what is the problem? Like, where the YouTube game goes, people do copy Young Spray. He's ahead of his own. Well, him and his scouting network is amazing, bro. Like, that Mills guy that they've got, someone needs to tell Mills to get his own YouTube channel as well and do his own thing. But them two together, I want to see them two in the room. So, pause. Young Spray, Young Spray, Mills, Chronic, OG, Shao Malik. Just give them a Henny bottle, record it for 4 hours. Yeah, man. I watch a lot of that actually. When I'm editing and stuff, I watch a lot of Young Spray's podcast. I can't lie, I do watch Bouncer. There's a couple, man. Loons, No Behavior. I don't really watch 3 shots of tequila still. Vinicius trying skills. It's not banging right now, but yeah. Thiago's been cold since that recovery and blocked by Christian Mascara. Nah, Bouncer is great at what he does. Like Bouncer, I wouldn't say guilty pleasure because why for that, innit? But it is a guilty pleasure. Everyone started off with, oh yeah, Bouncer's a itch. Everyone watches it, man. Who else is there? Is it UKL? Is his name UKL? Is it UKL? They do the interviews in that as well. Like, watch a bit of theirs. Watch quite a few podcasts, man. And it's weird because I don't really like listening to podcasts in the sense that I don't know why, but I like to see the video. Like, I'm not necessarily watching like every minute, but I like to see the video. If it's just like listening on Spotify, I'm not really, I've done it, but my preference would be that, in it. I don't know why that is. Ball into the box from a Brazil perspective. See that? I'm not gonna lie. Couple balls into the box, trying to find Igor Thiago. There's a method to the madness. But look at what I'm saying about Brazil. The direct thing looks like it works. This looks like the most encouraging stage from a Brazilian perspective, if I'm brutally honest. Paqueta, no one's on his rave. Ref, you're in the way as well. Don't ever, ref. Don't think you can snake my country. Fix up. Get out of the fucking way, man. Pussy. I'm sorry, people. Yes. The camera angle's horrible. I think that's Rafina. The pass was dead. I rate what you tried, but the application was dead. Mazwari. You lot know I'm terrible with the pronunciations in it. Like Morocco, there's just bare guys that are no one in the apart from the goalie, no one on the pitch is dead with a ball at their feet. Imagine the keep ball sessions for both teams, to be fair. Brazil, we've nicked it back. Casemiro, he's done well. Aye, Rafina, show me something. Rafina, Vinicius, unlucky. Corner, unlucky. It's starting to open up now. Morocco, you had your little time. You should have killed us when you had the chance. You should have killed us when you had the chance. There's a lot of space in that midfield. You're seeing Rafina in the pockets. We're going to cause trouble today. DG will mash up every other nationality's names, but never Brazil. All right, DG is watching this one because he's trying to get that Brazilian citizenship greenlit. Shut up, man. Shoe polish boy. Lie, man. DG, did you watch the Pull Up podcast? Nah, who's that? Who's everyone? Oh, shut up, Riley. Everybody, listen, on the YouTube thing, you can do whatever, man. Everybody watches Bouncer, man. I'm not saying you're watching everyone watches Bouncer, mate. Come on. Bobby can say, do you know what? I watch Pound Sterling, but I've got to be in a different kind of zone for Pound Sterling. I've got to be more mature. That's more of my Sunday viewing. Ball into the box, Brazil, we gone. Vinicius, this is why you're not going to make it. You want too many touches, ref. You want too many touches. Why is Magalhaes not in the fucking mixer, Carlo? It's a corner. Why is he hanging on the last minute? Why is he not in the mixer? Brazil, man, this is not what I grew up on, man. I'm not happy. I'm not moved. It's a lot better. Like, the last 4 minutes are better than the first 4 minutes, but this is horrible. And the saddest thing is, you knew it was going to be horrible. It still doesn't hurt the feeling of disappointment. Like, have you ever expected to be disappointed and somehow still been disappointed? If that makes sense. You lot found a way to do this. Oh, Paqueta, a couple of these. This isn't the first time, bro. Paqueta, of all people, the first touch has been horrible, man. You might need to change your boots. Maybe they're too big. Morocco, Morocco have taken the lead still. Sabari, caught Allison off his line. We've been hit against the run of play. This is dark. I'm not gonna lie. Morocco deserved that, but this is dark. 0-0, boys. Or you play with fire and you get burned. It's a sweeping move from a Moroccan perspective, man. They've killed you in about 3 passes. It's a lovely finish as well. Look, 1, 2. It's a great one by Sabari as well. 3. To be fair, it's everything from a Moroccan perspective, amazing. Everything from a Brazilian perspective, off the ball, horrible. Even Alisson, you know, the keeper's your last line of defense. But why the fuck is Alisson out there? Communication, boys. There's too many gaps. Morocco, fantastic. For all that phase of play, from a Moroccan perspective, fantastico. From us, don't upset me today, man. I swear when Spain won the World Cup, they lost their first game. Didn't Argentina? Don't even remember what we was talking about as well. Morocco 1, Brazil 0. Nil, boys. Nil, boys. Hydration break, bro. And again, yeah, let's have it right. Obviously, I don't know how the weather works and stuff. And when the sun's shining and that, I understand, get some water, stay hydrated. But let's have it right, yeah. They're gonna tell you it's about player welfare. That FIFA's gonna tell you that. And we're, like I just said there, understand it. Let's have it right though. It's an opportunity for ads and ads breaks. Imagine you're at the stadium right now and you're looking at the pitch. What do you see? Advertising board. Look. Get involved. What's this QR code thing? You don't need the break. Carlo, I don't know who I should be more vexed at. Carlo, should I be vexed at you? Players, should I be vexed at you? Oh, hi, Martinelli. Don't upset. Listen, wake up, man. Just wake up, bro. They deserve that. Just wake up, man. And you know what's so deep, yeah? Do you know what's actually sad? That was against the run of play, yeah? They've scored just when Brazil looked like they weren't settling into. Look at the shape, bro. Some men are pressing, some men are not. You're not aware of what's going. The shape is bad. Why is it? There's no way that could be offside. The shape is bad from everyone. And when Alisson's done that, it's just it's a culmination of errors. It's just summed up what Brazil is. It's a conglomerate of badly coached individuals in the worst generation of my 31 years that I've ever seen people put on this glorious shirt, where you've had Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Rivaldo, the list goes on. The Moroccans doing Morocco proud. There's a lot of similarities between Morocco and Brazil on a footballing point of view. When you're talking about style and panache and flair and pride in the shirt, Morocco are living up to that. The Moroccans are living up to that. Are you not? Alisson, way before you did what you was doing at Liverpool. Vinicius Jr., you've done it all for Brazil. Rafinha, you're at Barcelona. A lot of Magalhães, you're at Arsenal. Way before you did whatever you've done for your clubs, and that you were little boys in Brazil that grew up wanting to put on the shirt. Stop fucking about. Stop fucking about. Life is not guaranteed. You do not know if you're going to be here today, much less in the next 4 years. Stop fucking about. This is needy. I did not wait 4 years for this. I have not been gassing it up for this. Should have went to my bed, man. You lot embarrassing, bro. Lot embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Admittedly, it's reactionary because of the goal we can see. This is embarrassing. Even the fans, I don't blame them. Come off the fan. Even the cameraman, you know, like it's Brazil, Morocco, and there's been no sweet ones. Like V8, like cameraman, do your job, man. The world's got too woke, man. Do your job. Do your job. Everybody just do their job. Anyways, plays restarted. Plays restarted. Plays restarted. And I can't see how we get out of it because again, well, this is what do you think respectfully? If you play France, even England, all these teams, look what they're doing. Poor Casemiro and Gamara, you ain't got a chance, but they've taken the midfielders out of the game. So you're going to see what you see at club level. Marquinhos and Magalhaes, let's go forward, let's go back. And then like you're seeing in Paqueta, even when he actually has his first touch, people are getting frustrated. We're lumping it long. Lump it long to who and do what, where? How many? Vinicius can cause Hakimi problems. How many times is Hakimi going to get done for pace? Play with the fucking ball and things open up. Carlo, I love you, man, but the cameraman's pissing him off. He keeps panning to you. Bawardi's miskicked it. Okay, that might shave something off the price tag. And we've given it away. Hey, Brazil, we're dead, you know. Morocco are going to get a second seed. We're actually dead. No reality sinks in that we're actually dead. And they almost scored a second. He's dragged it wide. Hakimi, I've been there as a fullback. I don't blame you. And you know what sucks? You know what actually sucks right now? The Moroccans are not out of third gear. First isn't true. Second isn't true. They're calling right now. Ain't seen their defenders called into action once. Bono's had nothing to do. He's not getting no move. No Moroccan lad that nobody knows is going to be the poster boy to get a Premier League move off the back. He's not starting his World Cup journey where he's the hot shot today. There'll be tougher games. Look, bro. Look how Mazwar is moving like one of the coldest fullbacks in the world. We're going to get rubbed out, man. It's a miracle it's only 1-0. I'll be amazed if we don't concede again before halftime. Genuinely. Gabriel when Saliba ain't holding his hand. The world is watching. Swear down, Kanate on the bench though. You lot pretending not to rate Kanate or Trent. You lot keep losing your holes, man. Myself, fuck off with that stuff, man. Brazil, where did it go wrong, man? The game's been... This is what happens. We've chased European models, so you're getting European players without the South American flair. The young players don't stay in Brazil long enough. Think about it. Think I'm lying? After Neymar, when last did think about it logically, people. After Neymar, because remember Neymar, I swear Neymar came, and people are going to be so dishonest about Neymar, yeah, because Neymar was born in this shit generation. Everyone's going to forget Confed. Everyone's going to, the same World Cup that Brazil got rubbed out 7-1 when he wasn't there, the run he's had, what he's done for this. But what I was going to say is people forget, yeah, with Neymar, wasn't he top 5 for Ballon d'Or playing in the Brazilian league? I'm sure. How old was he when he signed for Barcelona? He stayed for a minute. He was like in his 20s. Vinicius, 18, gone. Gabriel Jesus, who isn't in the squad, gone. Martinelli's journey is a bit different. Oh, we're getting barked. Oh my God, this is disrespectful, man. And we're just giving the ball away. Yeah. The best talent in Brazil, by the time they're 18, they're probably gone City or Chelsea. It's fucking hell, man. How much times are we going to give it away? Seriously. Where's the pen and paper, man? Where's the pen? No one here got a fucking pen. Need a fucking pen, man. Got like 20 of them. Where's my bag? I actually have a pen. Fuck's sake, man. Like, this is not on. It's wave after wave from Morocco, bro. Morocco are in the ascendancy. Honest to God, with 15 minutes gone, if you're Moroccan, you're going to be vexed. Listen, big up Tom Brady, but you're not even real Brazil fan. Fuck this stuff on my camera. Show the fucking game. Fucking showing this on TV, man. Keep that American bullshit on American TV, man. Look here. Hey, we're just that game, dog. Hey, soccer. No, bro. This is football, bro. Run the fucking game. As soon as you win the ball back, just presenting it back to Morocco. All of you. Individually, you're not standing up. Collectively, so I know the system is dead. I'm vexed, man. I can't lie. I'm actually pissed off. You don't need to sit down at the halfway line. At half time, you don't need to sit at the halfway line, man. Great. It's on brand. Why isn't my pen what you was working earlier, man? Oi, we're back. Oi, who's chatting shit? Who's chatting shit? Vinicius. Who was chatting shit? Who was chatting shit? Who was chatting shit? Who was chatting? Oi, talk on us. Hey, Morocco, come out to play, blood. Come out to play, cats. Come out to play. It's 1-1. Yes! Oh. Who was chatting shit? Who was chatting shit? Someone was going mad. Brazil. Hey, Vinicius, it's about time, you know. It's about time. You ain't turned up before this. Who was chatting shit? You lot were vexed about Brazil. You lot were vexed. Oh, Brazil don't turn up. You lot was talking mad. What's wrong with you lot? I told you, man, calm down, man. Calm down, man. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Vinicius. My guy, you know. It's all calm. My guy, you know. My guy, you know. My guy, you know. My guy. You know what time it is when he cuts in off the FIFA thing. You got one thing on his mind. Inevitable. Look at that. Screamer, like. So I'm saying, man, they're not on what we're on, man. They're not on what we're on. So let's start showing them what we're on. We're winning the World Cup, man. We're lit now, bro. We're lit. I need a pen for real, though. You know what? I can't give up, man. I give up. It's on brand. I don't know where shit is. Where's the notepad? What would be my notes? Oh, okay. You're just frozen. Gifting the ball away. European game model. Sad state of talent affairs. Like with Neymar, all on Vinny. Rather than, bro, you look around Brazil. People forget Brazil had serious defenders as well. And it's not just one man, they had several. You're most vulnerable when you've just scored. Hopefully, we've got ourselves back in the game so we can calm down. As I was telling you, look, from a Moroccan perspective, don't kick yourself that you should have scored more. Never a free kick. Oh, he's bought that. To be fair, I think Australia-Turkey is going to be a game, man. I think that's going to Twitch highlights. From Monday, we're gonna start bringing up like a World Cup series, and we're just gonna make short 8 to 10 minute videos. Just what I think about the World Cup in it. So I'd implore you lot to jump in the comment section and do all of that. We got to do some level of World Cup content beyond watch-alongs. I guess I've been mainly just I've still been working, but I just feel mentally I don't know, man. 2026, because I'm a workaholic. I'm really kind of like trying to force myself mentally to reset, man. And yeah, just mentally reset, recharge more than anything, if that makes sense. Like, don't burn out type of thing. Allison's been called into action. Okay, so I've completely fucked this up. Wait. We'll go that. So yeah, man. You lot was moving mad, doing all of this. Brazil. Change the score, blood. It's all calm, man. 0-0, boys. Deep breath, DJ. It's almost 12 a.m. It's calm, man. Let it go. This isn't the Brazil. What? Who isn't? It's 1-1. Bare chatting. This midfield's This midfield setup is trash. Carlo got to change. It's not a good balance. Yeah, we can't get out with this. Again, you've got to find the freshest pair of legs. It's one of Casemiro or Gomares. Because if you speak to Newcastle fans, they will tell you Gomares don't really have legs like that. And they're saying his legs are kind of going. Casemiro, obviously, he's no spring chicken. Unfortunately for them too, if you're saying that in a day and age where, like Morocco, for example, everyone's a baller. They got cute little players like Diaz in the pocket. Hakimi and these lot are running. There's going to be gaps. We knew this was a problem going into the tournament. It's been shown in this 36 minutes. Again, respectfully to Morocco, and I cannot assume Brazil are going to make that distance. But when you play England, France, Argentina, this one, that one, is self-explanatory what's going to happen, isn't it? It's like the players are drunk, bro. Rafinha, Paqueta. Apart from that moment of madness from Vinicius Jr., ball retention, giving the ball away cheaply, going long, gaps in all aspects and fragments of the team. Question marks about the system. It's a sad state of technical and talent affairs for Brazil. Look at this. Just chasing runners. Just fucking gaps, man. Yellow cards all over. Come on, man. Come on. Casemiro, I think you're going to get given a second yellow soon, you know, and it's not your fault. If not you, somebody is going to get drawn out. Carlo, man, we're better off. Honest to God, free at the back, bro. Just go free at the back, bro. Just go free at the back, man. Where's that Edison you at Atalanta, man? Bring him on. There's no legs. And to be fair, it's more than that. There's no gaps. Because, like, what? If Neymar's picked, where is Neymar playing? Because I'm sorry, Bruno, Casemiro, it's 2026. Neymar ain't playing off that left. Neymar centrally, bro. It's great when you have the ball in fear. You don't have the ball in trouble, you know. As dumb as it sounds, the only good thing Brazil have done is fucking score. No, stop trying to charge up the. Ah, Vinicius, you scored. You can do what you want. You know what? You can do what you want. What a goal that was. Bro, no one cares about Travis Scott, man. Where's Ronaldinho? Where's Adriano? Give some monkeys about Travis Scott. I big up America, man, but like, bro, we don't care about your celebs, cuz. Brazil stopped producing midfield conductors a while ago. Brazil is just fullbacks, DM, centre backs now. It's rubbish, bro. Because now you find yourself pinning all your hopes on Rodrigo, who's never done it. Vinicius, who's never done it. Neymar, who's born in the wrong generation. They used to be talisman, not a talisman. There used to be talisman. And then you had Roberto Carlos, you had Cafu, you had some decent centre halves, you had a Gilberto Silva. Even in this star-studded French side, I don't know what that was from Mazraoui. Even in the star-studded French side, there was people like Giroud, obviously facilitate the better players. You had Kante, you had leaders. Because there is fragilities in this Moroccan side. Like, they're drawing themselves out. Like, they're giving the ball away cheaply. If anything, Morocco started very brightly, and they're dropping to Brazil's level. And Brazil are definitely not meeting Morocco. All we've done well is score. The pitch, again, I've said this before, the pitch is too watery. There's too many baggy first touches from both players. And let's have it right. Both sets of players. There's 22 technical proficient players. Okay, Vinicius. Vinicius. Unlucky, but this is what man want to see, Dread. This is Rafinha, more. Flicks. Everybody. But is having a nightmare, bro. Hydration breaks for COVID and for Qatar World Cup in the heat. Now they're taking liberties. A lot of these Brazilians leave Brazil before they even turn 21. It's why a lot of Brazil fans don't like their team. 100%. It's in Europe. Like, let's have it right. Like, Europe does dominate the current landscape where systems and all that. But unfortunately, you know, there's obviously an influence, but Morocco have stayed true to their principles. Brazil haven't. There's no samba. There's none of it. So you got your, and then again, that's the money talks, in it. These clubs are never going to see that level of bread. So you are going to sell an 18-year-old, this one, that one. If he goes and develops, great. But if this is the 25-man squad and the best 11, then God knows for the players that missed out. Brazil are always going to bring through a couple of great individuals. But even when you look through the youth sides, you can't sit there and say there's a strong Brazil, there's a strong age. The under-17s, for example, with Belgium. I'm actually going to name check a lot of them because I think some of you are going to go off and have good careers. Like Belgium's under-17s right now. They got a good little crop. I mean, Neymar's injured. He's playing no part, but he's hearing it. The Moroccans can take Brazil to the cleaners. They just need to be composed and clinical. Who is Brazil's midfield options? These men can't turn on the ball and build up. I thought Gomares could play 6. He therefore can't. Leaving Brazil ain't the issue. Just don't have generational talents come through. That's it. Ronaldinho don't come again. Just don't. Yeah, but throughout the years, we'll be here all day. Romario, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho, this, that, and the other. Oh, my days, man. Hakimi. We need halftime, man. For our own sanity, we need halftime, innit? Like that's why I keep saying Arsenal. That's why we need halftime. For anyone that loves Brazil, this is Hendrick should be on the pitch. I play him off the right. You can't play him central, man. Yeah, man. These men don't show up to watch the Brazil team for a while, DG, due to the state of the team. Maybe they'll pull up if the team goes deep in the tournament. Paqueta's first touch is arse. DG, we have you in 4K cussing the Brazilian team out, fam. I only wanted more, man. I only wanted more. DG putting in overtime for the Brazil passport. I big up Dipper, man. Tom Brady's a legend, but like where it comes to football, no, you're not. Well, this football, the real football. 21 when he joined Barcelona, exactly. I do think they leave too early. Go on, Gomares. Ref, I go down. We get a free kick, Bawardi. Carla, he's been trying to overplay on occasions. He's got away with that. Diaz, no, Gomares. There was no need to foul him. Ref, he's capping though. It's not a free kick. It's not yellow. To be fair, for you lot that gamble, you lot should have put P's on you. I know you lot have put P's on Mexico, and today there's yellow cards galore. This should have been a game he earmarked. Man said Gomares. Apologies. Ibanez took him out. We didn't respect it, as we could see the level of talent just don't come around against special players. Yeah, no, big up Tom Brady, but come on, fam. Like, I mean, it's not a Tom Brady thing because he's my GOAT. I always reference him because, you know, he wasn't in the top 40 draft, but I don't, like, I'm watching football, bro. Like, it isolated to today, nobody cares about Travis Scott, you. Like, Shensia could be the cool. We care about Shensia. We definitely care about Shensia, but the rest, or Thames or something, but the rest. Can't remember what he's talking about, man. He's having a great talk around recharging and whatnot, man. But yeah, Jules, now we'll never burn out, man. No, it's just, if I'm honest, just being a man. Like, I'm 31, innit? Like, just learning life as I go ahead, innit? Like, yeah, you have to be on goal, be 100%, but you do have to recover and take rest seriously. Ref, that's a free kick. DG, all the Brazilian greats played abroad during their decades of dominance. So I can't blame Europe for this era not living up to expectations so far. No, I'm saying the European, what's the way of putting it? Brazil's whole approach around youth development, around selling players, around even systems, it's become Eurocentric. It's not, can't even say South America. It's not Brazilian, and it's been this for years. Like, let's be honest, Brazil stopped being a serious footballing country after 2006, if that. That's 20 plus years. So that's year and year and year and year of compounding at all levels. Because ultimately, what do you see at the World Cup? It's a result of what systems your club, your country has put into place to develop talent, all that kind of stuff. So it's a culmination of things. To the point where I can't lie, I wish Brazil had Arteta as coach, man. We might just have to stink our way to the final, man. Just break us down. It's 4 minutes of added time, people. Don't rub out, boys. Bawardi's cold still. I can't lie. A couple of little actions from Bawardi, the way he shined for the ball. I get it. You're cultured. Are you on this pressing thing? Yeah, we need him still. We need him at the carpet. My hot take, I can see Zubi cutting back to Spain, you know. Not this year, but I can see him cutting back to Spain. Just don't have the players. Last time they did the vibes thing, they held 7. True. Yeah, man, just gotta wait for the thing to happen. You need stars, though. You need stars. Can't just have one. I feel sorry for Neymar, man, because history's gonna people are gonna know really what was the case. Okay, Paqueta, that was a lovely bit of skill. But history is gonna be kind to Neymar, but also unkind, man. The way they already talk about Neymar is mad. Okay. Santos aims to put in the box. Paqueta gets the shot. It's saved by Bono. Corner kick. Set B. Set. All right, Paqueta, come. Let's go. Set B. Set again. Ole, ole. I can't lie. Morocco could rub themselves out today. They could rub themselves out very easily. Come on, boys. We have enough time to run to the shop. Literally. Rafina, come on. That's a decent. Oh, it's whistled across everyone. What's Marquinhos talking about? Yeah, we appealing for handball? We didn't do that thing? What's happened? Surely another corner. Giving a free kick to Morocco. It's dead, man. This game, low-key, reminds me of classic mid-table Premier Fair. It's mid of them, mid. You're being too kind. This is dead. Hey, the World Cup started shit, man. Look, 2 Brazilian men are going for the same ball. This is why systems, relationships, understanding, these are all underrated aspects. Because Magalhaes looks out of place. I believe the same thing with Saliba at France. And there's many examples, not just related to Arsenal, everyone. Diaz, you don't want it. See, disarm him, man. He's not good, man. Come, we got one more chance, boys. Vinicius, go. Come, ref, don't be a prick. Last chance of the game, or the first half. Vinicius. You're trying to be a star, bro. This guy's giving free kicks for no reason. It's not gentrified. When people say a player is generational, this is what people mean. You don't get another Ronaldinho, R9, R10, Cafu. DG, Brazil, Jamaica, England. Who in order do you support more? Jamaica first, Brazil second, England third. But equally, man. Alisson washed, made a mistake, should have stayed back. Bro, I don't know why we got hydration breaks for no reason, bro. These aren't the favela youths. I'm going this September. Must be safe around them sides. Never Carlos' fault. He let the players play. Nah, the system's on him. Off the ball is on him, bro. Come on. I'm never gonna badmouth Carlo, but everything off the ball, because that's what the manager's meant to do. And the players need to hold lashings, bro. You're all experienced, man. These ain't youths. Who isn't experienced? Yeah, Paqueta's gone outside, man. The pitch does look like it's been watered. Man said, take that silly jersey off. Gabby in the highline, no protection, and we see the truth. Dead agendas. Man said Gabriel's fault. Dead. Because when he scores, what's going on? The game has gone past Brazil of old. We won't see that again. Morocco number 8 is a joke, man. Always doing too much, losing the ball. Doesn't Vinny have like 3 goals in 50 matches for Brazil? Why do you think I keep saying he needs to turn up? Bro, social, I'm with you. But it's not going to change. But Wadi's the truth, bro. He's the truth. He does things where, he's one of them where you can see he's mature beyond his years, but I can't lie, a couple of times he's been caught on the ball. But it makes sense. Like, you need to bring, Bawadi needs to come to the carpet, bro. I need to learn how you spell Bawadi's name. I look forward to signing Bawadi and getting pissed off that, well, we're going to miss you because you're going to the AFCON and Bring him. Zubi, it could be dark, you know. Seen enough. You don't have to do much to move me. He's 18. He's a cultured midfielder, wants the ball all the time. That's enough for me, you know. Vinicius said, we are here to win the World Cup. Nothing else matters. This is the only mission. This is what I'm talking about. Wardy reminds me of Diaby. Really? How does Brazil end up with more possession? You're going to have to argue. I don't know, bro. I don't know. How? If only Rodrigo didn't have that injury. This is a 3-3 type match. Slightly both teams need the half time. If you're a neutral and you can just consider, Brazil are not even that good anymore, you probably think, oh, you know what? There could be goals here, whether it's a result of several errors. Because let's have it right. Morocco are having some shaking periods as well, you know. The Moroccans started off like a house on fire, bro. Look at this graphic from El Canoes. They were on crud. They deserved their goal. Ironically, that came when I think Brazil was starting to do a bit better. Aye, man. The way some of the highlights from the Moroccans, they were trying to put you, man, on a t-shirt. I can't lie. They were trying to get you out. Lads, they're trying to get you out of here. They were trying to get you out of here. But yeah, people, football, talking points, conversations, doesn't have to be related to the game. You wake up, man. It's the darkest before the sun starts rising. Bouncer, a grown man doing gossip. Nah, don't watch him. If Brazil and Jamaica face each other, who's DG going with? Hey, Jamaica, man. What the fuck? Watch Martinelli come on and do something. It'd be lovely to see. How much is that? You've 70, 90 mil. Musk can get that for 70, bro. I do think Gabriel is sly overrated, DG. As much as I don't want to say hella Buki moments this season. Nah, less said that. Less said that. Big Magalhaes. Saliba's been better than you this year. Magalhaes was better than you last year. And that's why I rate Saliba more, because Saliba said last season, you tried to get on to me about Saliba's not as he's good, but I've seen 20 million out of 10 Saliba. He said last season I weren't really at my best. This season you've seen what he's on. Igor Thiago, could you have done better with that chance? I'll be amazed if how many headers has Igor Thiago scored for Brentford? You're not one of them guys. I can tell. I'll be amazed. Let's ask Google. How many headers has Igor Thiago scored for Brentford? Because even the run, the timing, everything was dead. 2 headers. Come on, man. Nah. See? When you've watched football as long as I have and you lot, you could just tell you're not a guy that scores headers, clearly. DJ, are you watching Vinicius Jr. defensive work? He knows Don Mikel is watching. Time is still going. Oh, big up yourself, man. AK, appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, the game's defo stopped. It's half time. It is half time. It is 1-1. What are the halftime stats? Bro, Marquinhos and Gabriel Magalhaes bugging. I don't know. Allison not talk. What does that tell you? Hey, Marcel, you're shameless. Man tried to blame Gabriel Magalhaes for that. What's Allison doing? But again, there's several points of error. What does that tell you? Miscommunication of its highest standard. No organization. It's going to be a long World Cup still. It's going to be a long World Cup. Pardon me. Boy. It's midfield, ain't it, man? This midfield, ain't it, man? They're running the Arsenal agenda. They keep trying to show this. Brazil, man. Sad, man. Sad, man. Sad, man. Marley, stay warm, cuz. Stay warm, my boy. Brazil have had 5 shots, 2 on target. Morocco have had 11 shots, also 2 on target. As one of, I think, Insomniac said, somehow Morocco have had 44% of the ball, and possession is in Brazil have actually had the most, which normally teams that don't want to go forward, I could say, okay, I see it. I genuinely don't see it because Brazil, just simply put, the eyes, they've been bad. They're not really holding on to the ball. Have they seen no periods of dominance in possession? They did, really struggling to put 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way to 10 passes together. I really struggle to understand. I mean, the stats are the stats for a reason, but I don't know how they've managed that, if I'm completely honest. I don't know how Brazil have managed to have 56% of the ball to Morocco's 44%. Morocco have played 205 passes. Brazil have played 257. There's been 2 corners, both for Brazil. Obviously, we've seen 2 goals. Soon to be Bayern Munich's Salibari scored in the 22nd minute before Vinicius Jr. equalised in the 32nd. And look at Morocco's positioning. They're narrow. So what does that? That's how the game is played 9 times out of 10. So Casemiro and Bruno, they're gonna get eaten alive. That's not the most dynamic runners of midfielders, anyways. So again, when you're if you're lucky to buck into the French, the Spanish, the English, whether it's high pressing, physical stuff, whether it's Spain who death by 1,000 passes, whether it's a Morocco at this moment in time, you're going to struggle, man. DG, your boy Jonathan David dropped an all-time stinker and got hooked in the 60th minute. He was a disgrace. Marcel, you started drinking again, ain't you? Because I'll take all the slander, but Jonathan David. What? I used to boy Jonathan David. Some of the Arsenal fans used to twerk him. I said, no, he's not the truth. He's dead. All right, we've come a long way. Man wanted certain, man wanted him. I can't lie, I wanted Vlahovic at one point. Vlahovic. The only one that was decent was the Tony and the Osman shouts. Hey, I forgot to say, Marcel, you're a Liverpool fan. Would you sell Goldie Gakpo? I don't know if it's true, but I think Florian Plettenberg said that Liverpool don't want to sell him, but there's interest from Italy and interest from here and there. Apparently, you lot value him at around 70-odd million quid, and you pointed towards Anthony Gordon's deal to Barcelona. Ivory Coast versus Ecuador is a game, Yeah, I ain't trying to watch Germany Carousel. Big up Carousel because you're bringing the vibes, man. I'm literally seeing you listen to soca and vibes. The Caribbean's there. Best of luck to Haiti, Carousel, Costa Rica. Come on, even though you're not involved. Especially Haiti, man. Big up Haiti. I'm looking forward to France, Senegal. I got like this World Cup. It's not it, man. It's not it. This game's been one of the better ones to watch in terms of, like, it's not dull, but this is dead. Mexico is dead. To be fair, South Korea game looked all right. America looked all right. I was in the pub watching Canada versus Bosnia. I think the tempo was there. Switzerland, Qatar was okay. I was watching that in the pub earlier today. I've clocked from early, this group stage stuff. The games that look rubbed, like, respectfully, the games that are not, like, they're not going to be packed stadiums. They're the games, man. Debate ones are not it. Although, Holland, Japan tomorrow, I think that's a game, Japan are a problem for teams because they play like a team. And Holland's another one that in my 31 years, I've obviously seen the decline. They're shit. Ronald Koeman is shit as well. Like, they're not doing nothing. Okay, the nerves have calmed down. The edibles are wearing off a bit as well. I'm actually feeling human again. I was fighting for my life at the start, man. Boy was his biggest fanboy. It's not looking good for Brazil. Bro, bring Bawardi to the carpet, bro. As I said, I want Bawardi, Tonali, I don't care, but Bawardi for this, Bawardi, Zubi, Rice, Lewis Skelly, plus again, we're playing 50, 60 games. I'm not, you don't know I don't want to see it, but you do have the luxury of Havertz playing in midfield, Marino playing in midfield. Obviously, he's probably not going to be here, but for argument's sake, Wanyeri's an option. Odegaard and Eze, and we could do cute and clever things. Morgan Rogers is a, yeah. And of Arsenal, Berta, you know what you need to do. It's arse, man. 2 headers, bro. You could tell he's dead. Yeah, I would sell Gakpo, bro. He's been horrendous. And I don't think Ariola's going to fancy him, honestly. But yeah, I'd cash in or use him as a backup striker until Hugh goes back. I used to think you Liverpool fans were harsh on him, yeah, because honestly, I actually rated him a lot more than you lot rated him, only because I remember it had to have been Europa League. I'm sure I was at the Emirates, Javi Simmons, I know, and Cody Gakpo, they played all right against us. And I think you lot, to be fair, yeah, I think Liverpool fans are deluded in it, but you lot, even when I'm sure he had a season where he's actually doing all right in terms of goals, you lot were getting onto him. And then I saw it. Like I could see why he's frustrating. Like he's always he's like you lot's Martinelli in the sense that they're the ones that are always on the end of the opportunities. And they pass when they should shoot, they shoot when they should pass. When you need to go near post, they're going far post, all of that kind of stuff. Dutch national team coach works like Serie A managers recycle the term. DG, what do you think about Arsenal potentially signing Bacola, bro? If you get me Morgan Rogers, Bacola, this Greek you, I'm Morgan Rogers. If I haven't said that, that's cool. Bacola, he's the Lionel Messi of Madueke's, as somebody said in my group chat. The players like him, Danilo looks like he's coming on, by the way. Players like Noni, Paco, obviously they're all different levels in it. But you could throw St. Maximin comes to mind. They've got skills, they could do all of this stuff. Yeah. But it's either the penny drops for them and all the things you would say if Bacola could finish decision making. Martinelli's another one. You know, all of the stuff you say around them, it's like they're here, the penny drops, and they go up here and they, you know, Bob's your uncle, they're great players. Or this is what they're going to do until the day they stop playing football. They're just going to be like that, whether they have great goal scoring seasons or not. DG, it might only be Rogers, Trelozzi left wing as per Fab. That's cheeks, man. We need pace in that left wing, and Bacola is a must. If I'm honest with that Greek, it tells me that Trossard's the one we're gonna let go. If you can't get a Bacola or an unnamed guy, then we're gonna continue with having Martinelli for a year type of thing. DG Indy Kali are saying Odegaard bye to Inter Milan. Is he 30 though? I know David Ornstein name dropped him, but I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. For me, listen, if you're not hand of Arsenal, if you're not Fabrizio Romano, if you're not David Ornstein, I'm not. All right, we're bringing on Fabinho. Danilo and Fabinho coming on. Surely Casemiro has to come off, man. He's on a yellow. Unks can't do that, man. To be fair, both midfielders can come off. I hope it's just a whole complete tactical change. How big is the chance to sign Bawardi for Arsenal? But if you got 60, 70 million, you can have him in it. So along with everyone, PSG are sniffing around. I don't blame them. Because they really should have got Cherky. Obviously, they got Bacola. They got Mbappe. PSG have been on that from early. We're trying to sign the stars, but all the other French teams that have decent players were on buying them as well. They're getting the Monaco youth. What Alex Ferguson used to do at Man United, didn't it? DG makes sense because Odegaard will fit in Inter and Rogers as a Max Marino, too many players as a 10. I think he gets sold. To be fair, when if we did inquire about Nico Paz, that tells you we're open to one of them creative man. I just think with Odegaard, he's the captain and all that kind of jazz. I don't think he's sold. Okay, Danilo and Fabinho's coming on. They should have been starting. Is Fabinho fit? Man's been in the Saudi league. Bro, I hope so, innit? What else have you got to do but get paid and be fit? Well, to be fair, I think, I don't know, man. Because I think everyone in Saudi's paid actor, man. Has anyone seen them kick ball? Can anyone verify these stats? None of the things make sense as well. Like you got a Colombian playing for Mexico. Apparently, he scored more than Ronaldo and their man in the league. No one ain't seen him kick ball before. It's AI, man. John Duran went over there for 2 seconds and he cut out. John Duran's career is wild, you know. He's been here like in a short space of time. England, America, England, Turkey, Russia, Saudi. I get it, get paid. Magalhaes, Vinicius Jr., Martinelli, stay warm. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be real. I know where you're at with Odegaard. I just feel because as much as we can talk about Eze and this one coming in, that one, I'm not saying I want this from a 10. You know my thoughts. 10s, we know what they need to do. But none of them understand the system like Odegaard, and none of them are there at that moment in time. I think Morgan Rogers, if we get Morgan Rogers because of that, I think, okay, done. Honestly, I think Odegaard hangs around for one more season. Vinicius Jr. Marquinhos. I need more gambling now. Marquinhos, Brazil are winning this. I've seen enough now. Carlos got onto them. Rafinha, show them. Mazawari don't want it. Ref, that's ours. Thank you. You said, yeah, Duran has poor advisors, but at the same time, I get it, bro. The man come from the trenches, and I do think it's a place of privilege when we sit here and we say, oh, man, career and that, bro. Well, from what these men come from, can't go back being broke. That's why I understand Osimhen, even though it didn't bang, go into top 5 leagues, bro. You're in Turkey. The way Turkey pays you, the tax laws are great. Bro, chop bread, fam. Chop bread. Because it is just a job. It is just a job at some point. And what you're forgetting, a lot of these guys, they take on the responsibility of everybody. Like, rightly or wrongly, like, you can tell, like, you're paying your uncles and bare family members you've never seen or heard from. They're on you. Like, I'll get your money, man. Odegaard has 2 years left on his contract, which, again, Arsenal can't be more. They've never, put it this way, yeah. Odegaard's not unsellable. He's got 2 years left. Obviously, the other 10's emerging and changing team dynamics. He's got 2 years left, so there's something there. We did get him for 30 odd million quid. So there are profit margins, but Inter, I don't buy it. How much the Arsenal value him at? What are Inter saying? Because the Italian teams don't have the peas. Another corner's gone missing. Brazil started well. Look how watered this pitch is. Did you see that? Look at that pitch. Look at the mark. The pitch is ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Can't lie, Morocco have started off on the back foot. Diaz. I'm not gonna lie, Arsenal, I still have him, you know. Surely a couple Real Madrid have to make some sales, man. Yeah, the streets are saying you was the biggest Jonathan David fan. The streets. Japan are dark horses. Them boys truly understand the game. They'll get far, but dark horses, no one will expect them to win, though, man. Ain't dark horses dark? Like, if you genuinely believe Japan's gonna win the World Cup or could get there, then yeah. But dark horses don't mean. Like, I think it's lost its meaning, innit? Morocco on the ball. Diop, Hakimi, done quite well. Sold Buwadi short though, and they've. Oh, ref, you're a liar. I was just about Brazil could have been in there. You're a liar, ref. Hella waterlogged. That's the term. Perfect way of putting it. Yes. Thank you. 100%. That's it. Waterlogged. PTSD, man. I used to be on the verge of tears, you know, like winter time and all of that. Like when you wake up and you hear the Sunday league's cancelled because of the pitch. Bro. We're not making it out the hood, man. Sorry, people, don't mind me. I'm just here retweeting Arsenal winning the league propaganda on my timeline. Don't let the World Cup distract you from the fact that we won the Premier League. Bring Bowardi, man. Bring Bowardi, man. Where's Thiago Silva, bro? Because I just need to see leaders now, man. Or ref, that's ours. You're giving you give if put on a red shirt, man. Because Morocco, when that's Morocco, you give the fouls. Mazwari, he's actually had a decent game. If Man United fans are just listening, did you hear about Iwobi got 100 caps for Nigeria? Sounds about right. These man hating on Jonathan David. Shit, man. I still wish we signed Jonathan David. Put it blunt, bro. You shit, man. Just boy, hold your L. Them times there, yeah. I think that's why boy used to hate me. Boy used to hate me in Jesse's streams. I always used to see him comment hating, and then where I used to slander Jonathan David, he used to hate me, man. Morocco could be in here. Hakimi, dead. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Better boys. Brazzacillo, lovely Gamores. Vinicius, skills. I believe in you. Diop don't want it. Look, he's scared. Let's see Bilardi on the defensively. Let's see what he's got. Okay, Vinicius, man on. That's a good ball. Bro, Brazil, man. Please. You're telling me the man ain't got one decent striker. This is going to sound mad to say, but this is how you know I actually watch Brazil. Richarlison get warmed up. Richarlison bags these chances, bro. Richarlison actually turns up for Brazil, which tells you it's fuckery. I'm not going to lie. Fabinho looks stiff. Angst weren't expecting to kick ball this World Cup. He's moving like that. You see some of the random at Power League. That's how he's behaving like. Your friend that just comes Power League purely for vibes. He's not even a baller like that. He's normally on the sideline building it. He's saying, I'm going to assist. I'm going to play. Oh, this kicking ball thing. Fitness thing, man. And it's always them guys after you say, no, we need to play this every week, you know. Bro, your heat map's the deadest. You've not ran around. You stayed in the midfield, and then you've done the snaky thing, like swapping with the goalies in that. You know the man that become goalies on the slide. I love them though. They're needed to a session. See, dons that just them guys because it's goalies, man. Morocco was scared, man. They're fucking about. Even the cameraman ain't even picking up what's going on. Morocco are nervous. You started the second half better. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't do the medicals, we would have watched Australia, Turkey, man. That's a highlight thing. Should I start streaming? Oh, should we start watching highlights together on Twitch? Let me actually write that down as well because I want to watch the highlight as soon as I wake up. Australia, Turkey highlight. That's a game, man. This is annoying, but that's a game to watch. That was one I earmarked. I think Australia, Turkey is gonna be a game, man. Can't sniff around all the galore. Diaz a baller, bro. I'd love him at the carpet, bro. Can maneuver with these kind of guys. That's what I'm saying about Fabinho being fit. Yeah, you might have been. You clocked that one from early. He's looking a bit stiff still. He's looking rusty. I know what he's doing. You know when you're just trying to adjust to the game and you're just doing the knee. Oh yeah. Fabinho wants what little 1-2s, give it back. You're not trying nothing extravagant. Vinicius has started the second half well. Bruno Gomares has got caught. Do you not think Bruno Gomares' opportunity at a bigger club is gone now? Because no one ain't putting big money down. Fabinho's probably going to get booked when the game all goes out play. I read that Boardi studied mathematics. He said he wants to keep his mind fresh. Now I understand why Arteta wants him. Brazil, Thiago, the idea was right, but the dummy wasn't the best decision. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Fabinho is looking rusty. But again, Fabinho, Casemiro, Gomares, what is this telling you people? The system is leaving these midfielders out there. See the ref? He's done something to Arsenal, innit? Now, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I might be making things up, but I feel like I'm not supposed to like you. I feel like you did something. Bro. Okay. Boy. Morocco could be in here. Well, can't lie, man. This is glorified Sunday League at this point now. Boy. Boy. Kamara's at the tail and he might get a cheeky move if your contract's up, but yeah, man, it's like that opportunity's gone. And that's why an element of it is the system, bro, because Kamara's can give you a lot on the ball, bro. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was shit in this first half, there was Paqueta's the pockets Paqueta was in, and Rafinha early doors. I could get it from Carlo because Morocco are doing the same things. Every team's game plan, what I've seen in the World Cup so far, is bare narrow, but that shouldn't surprise anyone. That's how the game is. We all know everything's just congested in today's day and age. Taking a break, we'll come back to hating July 19th for Brazil. We must all rise. Bring up yourself, Hamzina. Where's them edits, you pussy? Although, you know what? You're right still. You're right still. I'll be back to hating Man United. That okay, Brazil. You know what? Brazil's something's changed with the press because we can nick it. Morocco's setup doesn't maximize their players. Al Canoe shouldn't be wide. The coach just put all the best man on the pitch. Poor attack balance. Yeah, I get it. Probably, I think you're being slightly harsh because I get the moments to the madness, but there's always going to be a square peg in a round hole. Early doors, though, I wasn't saying that. Like literally in the first 5-10 minutes. So maybe I'm being a bit reactionary. It's going to sound dumb, yeah, but Moroccans speak French, innit? Ain't it? Wasn't it the French that colonized Morocco and Algeria? The French? Did the French? Well, no, it's the English as well, the Americans, but like France did a number in Africa, man. Diaz. No change, no change. Don't foul him, don't foul him. No change, nowhere, no way, nothing. He's not a nothing. See, disarmed. Ref, have a word. Paqueta, go down. Ref, therefore a yellow card. Paqueta, go down. Look at that, Brazil. Not gonna lie, but Wardy, I like you, you know. I like you. You're very. It's gonna sound dumb, but you're coachable. Lovely, Brazil. Lovely. Let's get out of there, Rafinha. Win a foul. Ref. Hey, Rafinha. This is the Brazil I know. Hakimi's playing he's basically playing as a winger striker. I can't lie, Hakimi's just being told you got an engine, go do your thing, man. Go flex it for this. You're gonna get bad karma for slandering Jonathan. Jonathan David is shit, bro. Like he's mad shit. There's a couple man you lot rate trying to be edgy. He's shit, bro. He's crap, man. Like I'd rather get Balogun back. Balogun's better than him. And you lot love pretending like Balogun was missed. I'll be real. Unless it's a Harry Kane, Wayne Rooney, I'm not really on academy strikers, man. Like, I'm not really on it. I'll be so honest. I'm really not on it. Strikers are a weird one because they do tend to peak late, but come on, man. Vinicius Junior. Might as well give him the free roll. Bro, Jonathan David, crazy. France collected 20 African nations are still collecting tax. And they done the thing to Haiti as well, man. What can you say, man? Teams don't even make strikers, not a respected position. I wanted Balogun to stay instead of Nketiah. I got it, but I understood why Nketiah played, didn't it? Because time is a thing. Nketiah was more experienced than him. Balogun had a better market. Balogun, at the end of the day, he's come from the academy. He's at a World Cup, playing for Monaco. He's done all right. My thing is, we need to bring through more Mika Berefs and Eddie and Nketiahs and Balligans and make more peas for them. Bawardi, let's see. You know what? Bawardi just been effective. Like, you haven't done anything eye-catching. He's a player that clearly makes everybody better. It's not a game where I've seen really how good you are defensively and all of that, because that's what's my attractions to you. It's not the position. It's not the you're a very cultured midfielder. The positions he's gonna take up, he's very intelligent. Look, he's scanning there. I want to see him in 1v1 moments. His reading of the game is okay. He's retesting it now. Very intelligent, bro. Mature beyond his years. Very coachable. Very intelligent. Wants the ball. Likes to drift into slight, wide centre mid positions that some of you will get it. But it's just more when you, like, for example, Mikel Arteta, you have to be able to cover the space in it. So when he is forced as a centre mid out wide, how does he react? Can see in a possession-based side that he's going to thrive, bro. Paqueta's coming off. I didn't quite. When the camera pans, I'll be able to tell you he's coming on. Paqueta's coming off. And you go Thiago. Okay. Carlo. Cunha. Let's go. Cunha. Let's go. Wait. Oh, I knew he was going to bring on Luis Enrique. So he's going through the middle. Surely Luis Enrique. Cunha through the middle is dead, man. Like, another one. You just want to get in the pockets, Cunha. Just get in the pockets. Or slap Rafinha up front. Cunha, just get in the pockets. Get in the pocket. That Man United shit that you do, just get in the pockets. That's it. Balogun about to get mad endorsements in America. He's good. I think he's happy with his choices. Brazil can't keep the ball. Morocco can only pass and dribble. Can't shoot at all. All I'm going to say is this. Don't bring up Jonathan David as a transfer target after next season. Don't tell me Fabrizio, hand of Arsenal, said a thing. Come on. Boy, you lost. Jonathan David shit, bro. It's over, man. Like, it's proper over. It's cool, man. We've all had clangers. He's not going to make it, bro. Where is he? Where is Jonathan David? Gun to your head. Where is he? I swear he's at Juventus. See? I know when... if there's one thing I know my strikers. I knew somebody's going to get bumped for Igor Thiago. Juventus saw free transfer for, I'm on him. Dead. See? How many goals has he got? He's played 30 odd times. Wikipedia says 6 goals. I'll even be nice to Jonathan David, man, because Wikipedia people can make things up. Official statistics only. Let's go on transfer mark. Why are you showing his... look, they're being horrible to him. You're showing his World Cup statistics. Free kick for Brazil, by the way. Come on, man. 48 appearances for Juventus, 5 goals. Sorry, 46 appearances for Juventus. I'm reading 2 things. 8 goals, 5 assists. Come on, fam. Come on, family. Come on, family. Dead. Oh, what the fuck? I've just come back. What the hell happened to Fabinho? His mouth is... It's been eventful for him. He's still got his teeth, but someone must have busted in his lip. Eee. Only God knows what that tastes like. Hella metals. No, when you cut, you cut yourself and the blood tastes like metal, like metallic. That's the word. Like a boxer. Fabinho's always struck me as someone that's a psycho, like my biggest conspiracy is I think he's voluntarily bald. Like, I bet he's one of them, your hair grows. El Canus is coming off. Where is he? So he's in Germany now. Decent little player. Ahani. What was it? The last World Cup, he got a move, didn't it? Tarby. Wasn't you at Toulouse? I'm sure you're a France youth international. Let's see, man. Diaz is coming off. See, lights another one. Yeah. Take off that number 8, doing too much hero ball. Can see why Arsenal mainly Arteta wants Boadi, the Moroccan midfielder. DG, if the UK were hosting the World Cup, what top 5 stadiums would you choose? I'm not gonna cap, yeah. Them lot, like it's a 10-minute walk from my house, isn't it? Like I'm an Arsenal fan, the pagans. I'm not gonna say their name. Them lot, that Tottenham Hotspur, we'll call them that. Wembley. You gotta have it's got like for the bro, it's old. I know Old Trafford needs a revamp, but you've got to have it at Old Trafford. I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm gonna say Emirates. You gotta cater to you gotta go Anfield. Who's got newer stadiums? Probably fuck it. You know what? Everton Stadium as well. Cunha on the ball here. Come on, win a foul, win a foul, win a foul. Okay. What's that, boys? It's not Cunha, but what's that? Danilo, man. This ref is a joke. Brazil should have had 2 blatant yellows, but as per Joker World Cup, more like World Crap. Bro, he's still gassing up Jonathan David. Bro, you can't make this shit up. They stole England's training equipment. Swear. The last I saw of England is apparently they were traveling from one state to the other, and obviously the chef, the border people are saying he can't bring his chef, he can't bring his knives. Fast, like clearly a chef can't bring his knives. Special work permit visas for a referee are not being given. America, this is a shit show, bro. But you still be giving them. I don't really get the Paqueta thing. Pretty basic player for me. At one point, I would have done it, but it's just football's about moments. It's over now, man. Enrique. Oh, this is where Brazil. Where's Richarlison and Martinelli? You need to bring on the Bandulu brothers, man. Players that could take it. A ball's been whistled across from the right-hand side from Gomares. First, we've started to see Gomares wake up. But this is where you need the Bandulu brothers, man. Somebody gambles on these things. The scoreline changes. St. James's Park. Someone's nicking a winner. The top 5 stadiums with the most capacity. Old Trafford, Anfield, both North London stadiums. Hill Dickinson, Villa Park, Cardiff. You know what? I was going to say Cardiff, but does that count as UK? It does, innit? Yeah, Cardiff, DGD rate, Stamford Bridge, no. Chelsea are fucked, really, because of where it is. And I'm not no planning permission and stuff, but I think they have to build up. Last time I went to Stamford Bridge, yeah, which was, you're talking. When was Oscar there? Another hydration break. When was Oscar at last? Like, Oscar was a couple years into his stint at Chelsea. They were playing in the Champions League. Like, one of my good friends, one of my best friends, really. He's a Chelsea fan, isn't it? And his dad's what job is it? His dad, I wouldn't say a job, but his dad does everything, innit? Like, his dad's like, they fix houses. It's the best way to say it. Well, he's Italian. They do madness in Italy, but they like fix houses. Like, they can do everything, innit? And one of his clients or people that used to get doing building work, I can't remember him, man, but he weren't like a part of the culture stuff, but he was a high-ranking person at Chelsea at the time. So he used to get tickets, and I went, and I was shocked because this is when Emirates was one of the newest. Like, they were still doing the ripping thing. Like, they weren't doing the barcode; they were still doing the ripping thing. I don't know about now, but yeah, Chelsea. I'm no planning permission, but they probably need to build up. But you can only go past a certain point. Geographically, I don't know. There's a lot of expansions that need to be done, in it. Like, we need to enhance and fix up our stadium. But in many ways, Arsenal were ahead of their time. On the pitch, I think we're ahead of a couple of people in the Premier League. In terms of going to a new stadium, great stuff, you know. But yeah, United need to fix up their thing. Chelsea are going to need to fix up their thing. Couple stadiums, and couple people have built ones. Like Everton's cut from, Goodison Park. Spurs cut from White Hart. They're still going to be called White Hart Lane, but they cut from there. Obviously, we cut from Highbury. I might even there must be some other examples, man. I don't know, man. The hydration break. This is a fast, bro. 2017. Yeah, them kind of times. One thing, no, I'm not gonna lie. The actual stadiums, I'll give it to America, man. Like, what's the one that Arsenal played at last summer? The SoFi or some shit like that? That's mad. The stadiums here look mad. The stadiums in Canada look mad. Mexico's one looks mad, like massive, bro. Like this, look at this. This is mental, you know. What stadium is this called? Wherever Brazil, Morocco, this is mental. That's mental. Yeah, the Cronky's got that. Yeah, the SoFi, that's mad. Because I'm not even someone that cares about the stadiums and all of that. Because it's not my stadium. I'm not playing there. All that kind of jazz. But yeah, man, that stadium was mad. Do you know what? How many years ago was it that Arsenal went Asia? Well, to be fair, we went Asia last season. But when Ainsley Maitland-Niles was here, whatever preseason that was, the tour, I think his last season. I think we went Singapore or something. Them kind of stadiums look mad as well. But 9 of Arsenal's Champions League starting 11 have made their World Cup squads. Dang. Come on, man. Let's keep going, man. Morocco could be in here. The game's kind of died, man. Like, you lot are the bit, you lot are like last year, like you lot have done in the World Cup watch along so far. Chat has been clutch, man. This is dead. Oh, that's offside. Bay offside. Anyways, where's the offside flag, ref? Bay offside. Prem clubs or any European clubs won't have that time. It's going to take a lot of planning in between seasons. $5 billion stadium, most expensive in the world. DG Stan paid for it all out of his pocket. I mean, other countries have time to rebuild stadiums. I went to the Ali Giant Stadium in Vegas last year and it was brilliant. Prices in there were a bump. Of course they're going to be, bro. Of course they're going to be. Of course they're going to be. They broke it to the van. The Amex, you talking about Brighton's? Yeah, that's quite new. Even someone like Bournemouth, they're going to have to build, especially they're going to have to do something because I don't think it's right. But you could argue, like, if you're going to qualify for Europe, your stadium's not big enough for that. Morocco could be in there. Love that, Magalhaes. Relax, relax. Allison, go long now. Go long. Don't be a hero. Okay, I don't mind going short. Open your body, Marquinhos, for me. Please. Thank you. Rafinha, get your body there. Love that. Love that. You got to go down, Danilo. Awardi. You can see why we want him, man. So cultured. Great positioning. Enhances everyone around him. Connects the dots, bro. Like, he does it all, bro. It's one of them, man. I always, these kind of footballers, they're my biggest problem. I signed you lot all in Football Manager. You know what? I think Arsenal are playing my Football Manager. Some of you remember who signed Bawardi, who's joining in January. Bawardi, who's signing in January. Morgan Rogers, speed. Morgan Rogers. Who have I got as well? Bacola. Come on, man. Come on, man. London Stadium as well. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, as someone who had the privilege of going to Upton Park and then going to West Ham, they've lost their soul, man. Like, I ain't been to the London Stadium in a minute, but you're too far away from the action. I remember that. It's the necessary evil, bro. And that's the one thing I would say, Arsenal, like David Dean, you clocked that from early. We're gonna need the American money. We're gonna need to move from Highbury. It's a necessary evil, and you give it like 100 odd years when we're not all here. Like, when we're all gone and that, these new stadiums are gonna need to get built. I'm not gonna lie, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is nice, you know. Chelsea fans don't want to leave Stamford Bridge, so the club is stuck. Yeah, but it's gonna have to happen, bro. Like, I'm sure, I swear in one sport, Cronkies, I'm not saying go this extreme, but they moved. I'm sure Arsenal, I was a kid, well, I was basically a kid. It's 2006, 2007, innit? I'm sure initially when the planning started, people said, oh, you can't leave Highbury. There were defo, as someone that lives around there, they're like not too far from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, like you're sent a bag of things from the council. I'm sure Spurs fans were making bare noise. I'm sure there'll be some United fans making noise about Old Trafford. Unfortunately, it has to happen, bro. Like, unfortunately, it has to happen. I don't know how it's going to work at the Emirates if we're going to have to go Wembley or something, but there's going to have to be expansion. You think if I'm Stan Kroenke and we're finally decent, we're spending only for money, we're businessmen, you know, everyone buys our shirts, we got marketable players, you know, it's a fight really to get a ticket. Bro, I'm gonna bums on seats. I'm gonna expand. Now, as the season's going on, I don't know how that works, but it needs to happen, bro. Because all stadiums in America are all the super suburbs, not in city centers. Delhi, where are you from? Are you from America? I guess so. And you know what? Yeah, again, I'm not on the ground. I would have loved to have been at this World Cup. So I'm just really like you, well, like a lot of us, just reading stuff. But transportation, I'm seeing their stadiums. You can't get Uber, you can't drive, you can't get Uber, you can't really walk. How are you meant to get there? Like, let me call Elon Musk, my trillionaire friend, and get on a fucking helicopter and parachute down and whatnot. Oh, the Knicks are playing later today, innit? Let's go, Knicks. I'm shameless because it's a Chicago Bulls thing, but I fall for the propaganda. Look at Bawadi. He's always available, man. Always wants the ball. I don't think midfielders like you will ever get mad goals, mad assists. So you in this day and age of hero ball, you're never gonna get the plaudits. Thing is, with the US, they have so much open space to build massive stadiums. UK don't have that, bro. America's land mass wise, America's massive. United Kingdom is tiny. And plus, where can you go, bro? I have to see, man. New York is a big city. You can't just walk from one side to the other. Swear down. 5 boroughs, isn't it? I know nothing about America like that. So how far is, I don't know, man, Brooklyn and Flatbush or New Jersey? I don't know. New York gonna be a madness if the Knicks win. Is it true? Donald Trump, they lost one of the games. Donald Trump said, "Fuck that. I'm going to the games." So all the TVs in Times Square, it was all locked off. Apparently, people were vexed about it. The whole UK can fit into the state of Texas a couple times, isn't it? Texas looks mad, man. Texas looks like soul food and thickums. I'll never leave, man. The Knicks are the Spurs of NBA. You can't walk around. You can't walk around most cities in a day. You can walk around London in a day. No, that's cap. You can't walk around. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Still, when you put it like that, you can cover. Oh, Brazil. Oh, Rafinha. Ratty strikes it clearly. It's cleaner. But no Martinelli. Richarlison. That's hours of walking. Even a 20-minute drive winds up being over an hour. Ain't New York. New York's not the place to be. Ain't New York the only place you can't carry a gun? I'm sure I saw their knife crime statistics are like London's. And no, I'm not doing that. Oh my god, the UK is scary. There's knives and guns and all that. Come on, man. Like there's crazy stuff everywhere, man. Just mind your business, keep it moving. You'll be all right, man. Like, don't look like a victim. Be a tiny bit crazy. People leave you alone, man. That goes for everywhere. And for you lot that are not from the United Kingdom, it's getting a Danilo, the rebuild Danilo that Arsenal wanted. You know that are not from the United Kingdom. If you're going to Oxford Circus and that, don't be them donuts, man, with your phones. Just, oh my God, I don't know where I'm in London. You're seeing this phone snatching thing. Crazy. How China and India, biggest population countries, never in the World Cup. Football not serious to them, kind of, man. I think I said on YouTube a few years ago, and admittedly, I haven't been following it enough yet, but I think one of the most underrated aspects, like if you're looking at football from a marketing point of view, is India. Surely India's going to be on the, Kamara's is coming off. Surely India's going to be on the Singapore thing soon, man. I think that could be Angola and Congo, where it should be Congo anyways, but we're not going to get into that. Danilo Santos, bro, you come on, man. Man are wearing hair extensions. We know the real you when you had the shit fade, and Arsenal were linked with you the Edu Gaspar days. They're not legit dreads. You're not good. Carlo, what's this? I'm trusting you, Carlo. I don't trust him. Yeah, they love a cricket. Indians watch a lot of football, they just don't play. That's what I mean. It's an untapped market. I'm genuinely surprised clubs don't go pre-season and all that over there. One country I'd love to go is Thailand, you know, but everyone I know that's gone there, is it the Bali flu, the Thailand flu? I'm not on going on holiday and getting ill, man. That's dead. Getting diarrhea and vomiting. That's what happens in it. I'm not that's dead. That's what they say happens. That's dead. I've been sick on holiday. A madness has happened to me on holiday. I'll never tell you a lot on YouTube, but as a little kid, one of my most traumatic and embarrassing stories as a little kid happened on holiday. So I'll never get ill again. All I would say is listen to your family, man. Listen to your mum, man. Because what I had to show the doctor, thank the Lord it was a woman. What I had to show the doctor as a little kid, it's embarrassing, though. I'm trying to talk in code, but for lads out there, let's just say when I woke up as a 7, 8-year-old, I thought I was gonna lose that. And I started crying. It was severely swollen, bro. Like inflamed, better yet. Inflamed. So yeah. I started crying. I thought, yeah. Because that's the one place I'd rather lose my sight. God forbid. I'd rather lose my sight than that. Like, I might as well die if I lose that. Go on. Go on. Oh, ref. Cunha was fouled there. Cunha, you got to go down, bro. Cunha, you got. But what he does, sticks to his task defensively. I thought it was a corner, but we didn't get that. Barley is good too, DG. Barley looks amazing. Oh, there's very nice places in Asia, man. Like Vietnam, Thailand, Bali, all them kind of. Does Maldives count? I don't know. Yet Maldives, all them kind of sides, bro. It looks amazing. To be honest, like that's if it's for those of you that like to go on Bay holidays and we're in. Issa Diop has to thank Bono, man, for coming off his line. We could have been in there. That blind pass, Rafinha almost latched onto it. Houston and Dallas are cool, but if you're black, I wouldn't recommend anywhere else in Texas. What about El Paso? Or is that where you start hearing? There's Mexicans there. That's cool. Where in Texas do they start saying you're in the wrong part of town, boy? Once I hear that boy stuff, I'm like, ooh, pardon me, ooh. Houston's on the bucket list still. From Washington, D.C., outside of my city, New York, Chicago, and the Bay Area, public transport is a myth. Everyone drives. Flatbush is a section in Brooklyn. Crazy. Oh, Riley, you been Thailand? There are some serious average Brazilian players. Bro, I've given up from the game, fam. Like, big up Jet next door. Hey, Ancelotti subs have been brainless, bro. I checked out from this. I'm just watching football with you lot. I don't walk my own phone out in my own ends, let alone in central. Now, to be fair, I'm guilty of it, but I'm not gonna say it can't happen to me. But my phone's out. I'm just aware of my surroundings. I think that's my biggest strength and weakness as a person. Like I'm very paranoid. But I'm never just, oh my god, like what's going on? Like I've seen it happen a few times. And the new one I've seen on the train, I've actually seen, just like if you stop at a station just before the thing closes, people on their phone. I've watched somebody jump off the train, jump on, snatch a phone, gone, it's done that. The woman's there crying, oh my god, it's gone now. Like he's gone. It's horrible if I'm honest, man. Gruesome work. I can't lie, gruesome works. Thieving at all time high. Like I don't have stop stealing from normal people, man. Go rob like Sainsbury's and rob the establishments and shit, man. That's what I think people need to be on. Why is the goalie warming up in the 84th minute, bro? You know you're not coming on. But I can't lie, Bono actually might be injured because he's done that a few times. I think he's done either it's elite play acting and he's got me, or it's something else. Zidane's in the cut, football royalty. Boy. 5 minutes left, folks. Boy. It's always a pleasure. New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, no guns. China invested in Olympics, not football, and Indian man played cricket. Crazy. Bawardi. Such a good ball carrier. So intelligent. He's well, I've cursed the commentators giving the ball away. Cunha. I can't lie, Brazil, man. Like defense, badly organized. Midfield is systems. Attack, just square pegs in round holes. And no one's done amazing, man. A draw is a fair result. Brazil have been better, in my opinion, in the second half. Morocco probably kicking themselves. They never scored a number of goals in the first, but both have cause for concern and causes for optimism, I would say, heading forward. Yeah, as a couple broke up a few years back. Ha ha ha. Yo, DG, I'll be real. Got to sign Bawardi, 100%. Even headphones, I don't really use outside. Probably just too paranoid. Nah, I'm using headphones. I hate not having headphones, if I'm honest. I need to listen to music and podcasts and stuff. Yeah, I went with my ex for a month. Beautiful place, views, great views. A month. Oh, you lot made memories and then broke up. Now you lot are just familiar strangers, innit? Ah, Riley, you lot were doing the vacation. I love you. I love you. You're gonna be together forever. And then you're back here, yeah? Heartbreak. Yeah. We've all been through it, that player. Hey, Riley. Was it, running or because we're not all playing the same game. Some of us talk like strikers, and some of us are in the Champions League. Certain man are playing for SC Duns. This feels like someone's going to nick a late winner, man. A draw's a fair result, but this screams heartbreak. We know there's going to be a fat chunk of added on time for no reason. I say no reason. Hydration breaks. I reckon 8 minutes, 7-8 minutes. It's full on by. Why is it taking the second half to look like a football team, though, Brazil, man? Bawardi doesn't really go out wide enough for a midfielder for me, He wants to be narrow, but his positional sense he's such a baller. He is what I thought Guendouzi was going to be, He's this typical sort of centre midfielder that French football produces. Okay, just as I said, he don't go out wide enough. See where he is now. Morocco on the ball, that's a ball into the box. It's not the best of clearances, but it's a clearance. Hook it. But you're shit, man. This left back, I thought you was on crud, man. You're shit. You can never make it. This World Cup, I've still not got World Cup fever, man. Maybe is it age? Because like 2022, I was up for it. Yeah, 2022, I was up for it. I think that was, I can't lie, I think that was low key, I think that was the best World Cup I've seen, For me, childhood, we all got to remember why we started watching ball, innit? Like, it's going to be 2002. 2002 was lit. I actually think 2006 was the last kind of like football for what I knew it. I think that at club level as well. I actually think I started secondary school in 2007. So like I think from 06, football stopped, if that makes sense. And it was kind of what's built up to what's led to today. So 02 was good. 06 was quality. 02 was quality. 06 was quality. 2010, it was rubbed slightly. It was rubbed. Spain were good. There was some good moments and some good games, but it was rubbed. I'll be real. I can't really remember 2014. That was also in it. Yeah, I can. That was old. I'm sure that was Germany's. That was Germany's. I might be making it up. Was it Germany's? It must have been Germany's. That was Germany's. Van Persie's volley. De Jong. That was 2014, right? No. De Jong was 2010. 2014 is a bit blurry. 2018 is France, right? Even 2022 from start to the final, bro. That's like a game of football. Arguably, that's one of the best games of football I've seen in my life, man. Okay, Henrique. Man on. Cunha, man on. Ref, that's a yellow card. That's cynical. Don't let him talk to you like that. That's cynical as well. El Paso is cool. It borders Mexico and New Mexico. Just stay in the cities. I can't like Karma. Karma always says that about Texas. Just stay in the cities. Houston is a car park, DG. Nah, as a Londoner and as someone from England, like there's a couple places I would love to go. Like Chicago, the nice side of Chicago looks now. I'd say New York, Chicago, somewhere in Texas. I used to say Atlanta, not for me no more. It's looking a bit dodgy and it's looking too Londony. And I'd have to go to Minnesota and see my family. 10 minutes of added on time, by the way. So my 7-8 shouts was dead. But we're far off. The World Cup is built for fans. Qatar made it easy for fans. Thus, it was a great World Cup. But that's the thing. When it's Qatar and in Russia, yeah, all the moral police, all the things to say. This is one thing, yeah. And again, my thing is keep it true. If you're going to hold, for obvious reasons, we know why the West is going to talk about Qatar and Russia in a certain way. But if you're going to do that, keep it true. If it's in England or America or Germany for that matter, or anywhere, keep it true. The same standards you had for them, have over here. Because going into this World Cup, finally we're getting to talk about the football, but you'd be an idiot or a liar to say, you could argue safety, coming to the country, fans have been done dirty. It's ridiculous. Mexico looks vibesy. Canada, I ain't heard nothing. I don't know if Mexico, listen, I'm not in the Mexican ground, but really, what I see, it should have just been in Mexico. Like, let Mexico do their thing. 2014 was Germany 7-1. That's why I'm kind of erasing it. 2022 was lit on the watch alongs. Appreciate you. I see us. You've been here from the trenches, And World Cups are good for me or anyone, because it's like a full circle moment for life. Like, where were you 4 years ago? Well, to be fair, after that World Cup, 2023 to the start of 2025, or mid 2025, but it was dark, really. 2022 is the calm before the storm, I would say. 2022, I was living a movie, mate. A lot happened. A lot happened too fast. And then 2023 to 2024, bro, I'm surprised I'm still here, man. I remember playing in the streets as the countries. I don't see that anymore. Also, he won the league first time in 22 years. Man, don't care about the World Cup like that this year. True. Corner kick to Brazil. Come on, Gabriel Magalhaes, get your head on it. Bono's got a clearance. Rafinha, pull it back in the mix at Enrique. Did you say you want to start for Arsenal? Danilo. Into the hands of Bono. Big facts. Reminds me of Guendouzi. Seriously. Boadi stands where Partey stood for us. Who's that? Who's Partey? Yeah, Riley. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. You miss it? You miss it. They always come back, literally. Girls come and go, literally. And all illies and contexts. But when girls always come back into my life, I always think it's going to sound cringy, but if I'm in a jungle and I found the same tree, I'm lost in it. Sometimes it's okay to be lost. Sometimes it's all right to spin the block still. You can spin the block on me. Sometimes you can only teach up, but yeah. This is Real Madrid, bro. Once you say you want to cut, Morocco could be in here. The heartbreak. It's still, there's enough time for a team to snatch an equalizer. Well, snatch the winner. Apologies. Bawadi. Ismail Sabari, how would you rate the false nine? I like him, Out of 10, like a 7. Today, there's nothing to really wax lyrical about, but I can see why Bayern take a part on him. He's one of them players that if you was at Brighton, Bournemouth, these kind of teams, Brentford, people be waffling. Would you ever get Apple headphones, DG? I've got them. But I don't bring them out the house no more. Because I lost one pair. I said, yo, I ain't buying this again, bro. This is peas. I'm not buying this again. I remember, well, last summer, actually. Last summer, I left them in Surrey. I had to go back to Surrey the next day. Credit to them, though. I didn't know this Diop is Moroccan. Probably his mom was something. Come on, man. These guys wanted to play for France. Big man, shit, I want me. Got the HR voice when we last spoke. Humbled man. We've all been there, my boy. Yeah. I can't lie with the yeah. I can't lie. With the HR voice, and yeah. Because I don't know about anyone else, but when it was me, I thought about two things. I was like, after everything, this is what you're gonna do, yeah. All right, cool. Say that. I'm on you for life. And I just felt about the years of money I've spent, like the receipts. Like, for what? Like, all right, cool. But best thing ever in hindsight, though, man. 5 minutes of added on time. I've been reading that Wenger has been doing work via FIFA to establish an academy in Odisha/India to identify footballing youth talent to help start building a national team for the future. Big up Wenger, football should be accessible to all. To be honest with you, again, India, I know cricket and all them things is their stuff, but you got a billion people. There's bare Indian people that live in England or wherever they live, and in India they like football, so stuff can be done. People were chatting was about Mexico because of obvious reasons, but them man ain't gonna sacrifice the tourism bread. I can't lie, Mexico just seems like stay in the tourist zones. People offer you stuff, don't do it. Stay in your yard, you'll be all right. For me, it's 98 France, Holland versus Brazil, Holland versus Argentina. I mean, technically, I was born in 95, but like 98 is not me in it. From what I could see, the clips and the way people talk about it, Magalhaes is moving bookie. I'm jealous of that one, you know. I am jealous of that one. The guy's giving everything there. DG, if you were married, would you prefer to marry a Jamaican woman or is nationality not an issue? Nationality is not an issue, if I'm honest. Like, fall in love with who I fall in love with. Qatar World Cup was great. And you like to see that. Like, if I remember correctly, Russia was vibes here as well. For obvious reasons, because we know what's going to be said. Oh, and Qatar and women can't do this over there and you can't drink. And which I think we should all be honest, yeah? And I do think it works both ways. I do think there's a degree of, if somebody comes into this country, you're a guest, then the rules a bit like if someone comes into your house, you're going to be the best host, innit? But I also think it goes another way. I don't think if you're coming to England or America, in theory, however you lot are maneuvering in your countries, because logically I wouldn't do that. You can't think you can go over there and maneuver. And likewise, you can't. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's the short of it. And likewise, for like Brits going over to Qatar, bro, if they're saying control yourself with the alcohol, you can't do this, can't do that, bro. Sit your ass at home if you can't adhere to the rules, bro. It's as simple as that. Because that is something the first world likes to do. You like to criticize the rest of the world, and then you want to go over there and do foolishness and act spoiled. Everyone has to speak English. You want to go there, mash up things, and behave how you want to behave, and then you're actually surprised when like they're not playing. No one else plays foolishness. See all them the English football hooligans, and I don't get twisted. I do think English fans, yeah, we get stigmatized, especially when whatever club you support when you're going away in Europe. Oh, I can't lie. Rafinha got sent shot. But this is the only country can do that foolishness, man. They do not play this nonsense. This is a rough watch. I have to rate the Arsenal fans in America watching games. It is, man. Or the Qatar World Cup was lit. Games at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 4. Honestly, I don't know how I did it. Because there were some games, some days. Big up CS, because he said it as well. There were some days, well, a couple of days where we watched all of them. Obviously, time's a difference, but yeah. You can't do a madness, but people want to do madness. DJ is calcium X on the slide. I just can't prove it. Nah, G. Nah, G. Oh, Allison is bookie, man. What's going on with Allison? Technically, it'll be a double save. There's an Indian guy who's in the New Zealand squad. I think you'll see more Indians. I want Indians, if I'm honest, Asians, it should be the right thing. There's a lot of stigmas around Asian footballers, bro. Like, if I'm honest, there's a lot of, let's be honest, there's a lot of racism and fuckery and classism in football. You can imagine the connotations. And I can't speak on Indian culture, but I've got a lot of Asian, I keep saying Asian culture, but I've got bare Asian friends that like football that were ballers, and I struggle to understand, like right now, I should see bare British Asian footballers to the point where we'll be here naming them all day. I'm struggling to think of one. So yeah, you'd have to ask Asian dons why that's the case, but I don't know. Is football taken seriously? Because there must be Asian youths that have been signed by academies. And obviously, like, it doesn't matter if it's Asian, Black, Caribbean, whatever have you. Like, football is a long shot. Let's be real. It is a long shot. So naturally, parents aren't going to tell you focus in school, do this, do that, whatever. But you'd have to. Is it a thing where in Asian households there's a talented kid at Arsenal or Spurs or whatever have you? It's a long shot. Yeah, he's a baller. He might even be a footballer. But listen, go read your books. I don't know. Chowdhury's a baller. So why accept black ballers and not Southern Asian selective racism? I'm not sure what you mean by that, and I don't think I said stuff. It's weird, man. There should be better. I'm a big fan of. If that's the end of the game. I'm a big fan of, like, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm a big fan of representation for all the obvious reasons. But and that's why I like the World Cup, because even little things like Haiti getting to the World Cup, all them teams, you're inspiring the next generation. I'm a big fan of, like, seeing in it. A big reason I'm an Arsenal fan in my 31 years. I'm seeing bare people that look like me. They're dancing, they're doing all of that stuff on TV. Like, I've got a lot of uncles that support Liverpool because of John Barnes. So yeah, man, I want to see like South Asian kid one day. Like, let's just say there's a South Asian kid, South Asian footballer playing for England. There's a little 8-year-old today. There's a little 8-year-old that's seeing that. 10 years from now, he becomes a footballer. He speaks about these heroes on the TV and all that kind of jazz. I don't know, man. Yeah, Ramon, I don't know what you're getting at, bro. You have to bring up the concept, bro. Because I don't know what racism I accept or, well, I don't accept none of that. That's the thing that annoys me. Like, please, if I've said 1 + 1 = 2, please don't get one beat one and think it means a million. They force education. I hear it though, man. So also the parents, a lot of Asians live to appease their parents, but times are changing. But that's like everyone though. Everyone wants their parents' approval. You'd have to get British Asians or Asians to speak. I can't speak on something I'm not in it. No way English fans English fans, we therefore get stigmatized. There's a lot of nonsense, and we therefore some of the, like, come on, man, we are one of the worst offenders, but they move like there are some people that need to behave, but they move like we touch here, like any country we touch. And I think it's more so at club level, we're gonna start mashing it up. Where what Euros was it that was in England? Look how it was mad, but not for us, not with us. I thought that was Tevez, it's Gus Poyet. Lack of decent public transport in America has a lot to do with racism, huh? DG Brazil mid tonight. Horrible. US don't even have public transport. The best time to visit the States, especially Chicago and New York, is probably late summer, fall, or spring. Fair play. I can't lie, Winter World Cup in a hot place makes more sense. It does, innit? Chicago is one of the best cities, and Atlanta is lit. Houston, the land of the thick thighs, fat asses, no BBLs, and some of the best food. Gotta pace yourself down there. Nah, straight Martinelli. We're not doing that. Dark game. Bawardi is a baller. Big up the Trinidads. In Trinidad, we have some Indian ballers. This is an abomination to Pele, Romario, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. Brazil are now awful. Brazil suck, bro. Brazil suck, bro. Oh, it's 1-1. If Rice and Vitaya had a son, it'd be Boadi. Bro, forgot about Anderson. Bro, forget about Anderson. Boadi's the chief. Arsenal not linked with Elliot Anderson. Bring us Boadi and we're laughing, man. But all right, that's another watch along done in it, people. So yeah, you lot, it's always been a pleasure. I'm going to shower and go to sleep. Yeah. So yeah, appreciate you lot tuned in. If you're watching the Australia-Turkey game, appreciate you lot. I'm gonna watch that on the highlights, man. I'm tired, man. But yeah, on that note, you lot enjoy what's left of your day, afternoon, evening, or night. Peace. Subscribe though.